Now we can record, dude.
Well,
Finally.
Alright.
sweet.
Hey, it's Room 402 podcast again.
What podcast?
402 podcast.
Oh yeah. That was good.
What's 402?
Alright, we got Romy here.
I'm
Felipe.
here.
I'm Bian. And we already hit it, boys.
We have a guest. We have a guest.
We have a guest. That's me.
Richard.
Hey.
What's up, boys?
Hey, what's good, brother? Yeah,
Everything's
April
good.
Fool's is
Weather's
coming, man.
good.
Don't believe anything.
You know, bunny days. It's tomorrow.
We major now.
You want
We
to
have a-
you plug your merch?
Yeah, merch.
Plug my March.
Yeah, you get like free advertisement.
Yeah, to all our friends.
That's all we can.
No one
afford.
listens.
I'm a virgin, so I don't have any of those stuff yet.
Oh,
but
shit,
it's
brother.
coming.
Yeah.
So watch out.
Oh shit.
The Twitter, Instagram's coming up. Snapchat, all of that stuff. So
Oh, man.
watch out, boys.
Dude, I'm just saying, man. You gotta watch out next few days, dude. It's April 1 is coming. Everyone's gonna prank you, dude.
There'll be a lot of pranks.
Oh, did you know last year Pornhub made a big prank of
That's so-
saying
I remember.
it's in Facebook.
Yeah, the social media.
Yeah, like
thing.
if you watch something in there, it would have a pop up saying this got shared on Facebook.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, so
So it's a prank.
It was an April Fool's.
so like, if you
Yeah.
watch
So every-
porn, then
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna share
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
If you want, yeah, if you
Dude, I
want,
didn't
yeah.
even-
But it's not. How?
It's not real. It's not
It's
real.
not real.
It's not real.
It's
But
just to, it's just
but
to,
it's like oh, it's in your Facebook. Oh no, dude, that's so.
They know what I
fucking
search.
scary.
They know what
that was
what I like.
That would have been a great. It's like I bet if somebody has like the graphs for
So-
Facebook for Facebook checks,
so
everybody
many
check their
April Fool's
timeline.
advertisements, man.
Dude, I don't know when that really started, but like big companies doing April Fool's jokes.
Mm,
I remember a lot of video game studios.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
you know, I like the when it was like kind of low key, like it's kind of stupid, like
Yeah.
the Google Fiber thing. Do you guys remember that? Like it was like a fiber bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like so
Literally fiber
stupid,
bar.
right?
So good.
And like now, there's so many companies that just
It's because it became trendy.
yeah, it's just
Well,
a
I think
joke.
the
every
main
year.
thing is that
It's become-
YouTubers start doing it,
Yeah.
right? And they
Yeah.
start putting it onto like
Yeah, if
social
a few
media.
people
I
do it,
find
it
it
becomes
kind of
popular.
like Super Bowl ads.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
people
yeah.
watch ads during Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that.
It's sort of I don't know, like maybe I sound
It's
like
free
a
advertising.
hipster. Maybe I sound like a hipster, but I'm like, I like the times before it was
when it was
mainstream.
just like
When it was just like dumb jokes and not like
Kind of, yeah, because when when everybody was not doing it felt better for being an April Fool's joke because people weren't expecting it. People wouldn't expect like Google, like a big ass company to pull like something like that, or Pornhub for that matter.
Yeah.
But like now that everybody's doing like this year, April Fool's probably just everybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe anyone.
Exactly.
Well,
Everything's gonna be skeptical.
Like, hey, look.
it's mainly because it's like everything you do now has to be in social media. When you
That's
when
true.
you eat, like, oh, it looks good, you take a picture of it,
Yeah.
or if you're gonna do something
Dude,
stupid,
it's
has to be online.
what if the Skytrain's like everything's delayed and then it's not April Fool's? No.
That would be a good one.
Oh no, dude! Like you're actually worried, and then it's like it's an April Fool's joke.
I think
right?
I remember you saying something like that last year. You said like, "What if someone dies during April Fool's?"
Yeah, like how do you know? Like, I was like, are you kidding?
It would be
Like
really,
you don't even know.
It'd be really sad. It's like people would.
Then that would be a
probably
really bad joke.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah, I know it
bad,
could be a
right?
bad joke, but then you're like, you're
Just like how like some pranks gone wrong.
No,
yeah.
Well, no,
Right?
okay. This is one that could work, but at the same time would be tragic. Like
Yeah.
if they say that Betty White died tomorrow, it's like everybody's gonna be like,
Oh, no, you know-
Betty White's in
You
the
know
room."
who that happens a lot. The big comedian, what's his name? Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah,
He always dies every year.
Oh, April 1st?
Huh?
No.
No, like anytime because
no,
he's a bit
fucking
big.
tabloid.
Yeah, he's like
Tabloid.
it's like big. He's unhealthy and stuff. And they're he died of heart attack.
Oh, just some random.
yeah,
guy
some
said-
random guy just
Okay.
says he's
I
died.
thought he said that.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't say
No,
it.
he
But
actually
like,
no. He says that in one of his specials. As like, it's like in one day, like he says like it was November, and then like his son like It's
Called
like,
him.
sorry, not his son, his friends, like, hey, you dead? He's like, no. Something.
No, I'm still
And then he's
alive.
like,
you want,
yeah,
you want
and
me
he's
to
like,
die?
oh, but I read the article. It's like they said that I died October 31st. And I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, I
I
actually
don't
did
know.
remember that last
Yeah,
year
yeah.
where there's
I
a
don't
bunch
know.
of like other celebrities dying. Even Jackie Chan, remember? It says, oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
died, but then really didn't.
Yeah, there was that too. That was kind of crazy, to be
Or
honest.
just troll their wiki page. I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
that too. Like,
Yeah.
a bunch of people troll Wikipedia.
That's the only problem. With
Aren't they closing that
Wiki?
that website? Yeah, because they're
Are they?
asking for donation, right?
No, they just ask for it.
They always
They just
ask
always
for
ask
donation.
for it.
Because
I actually think Wikipedia is one of the most, like, kind of worth it to donate, if
No.
anything.
They're
high school student has to donate, dude. Like I use Wiki
even college.
Yeah.
No,
even
dude,
college.
because, like, look, a lot of people don't know how to use Wikipedia. A lot of people copy and paste. That's not how you use it. You go all the way down. Then you have your sources.
Yep.
Like, if you scroll all the way down an
the
article...
links.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
all the links for the stuff that's in the wiki.
Yep.
I hate it when people are like, man, Wikipedia's for scrubs. Only like 10 IQ students like use Wikipedia, so they're stupid. No, dude, use the freaking sources at the bottom.
Yeah, man. I remember when I were to do fucking school.
It's just because
school
anyone
site.
could edit the page. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't.
That's
you-
what they're just saying.
But like
oh,
you can't edit the sources though at the bottom if it's proper sources, and that's up to you to check the sources.
Yeah, I remember like big school assignments the way that.
But then like I understand too because some kids are like straight up copy pasting. That's
Yeah.
why your school and my school and you guys'
Yeah.
schools probably had rules like
when
don't
you write an essay.
look for Wikipedia articles.
But that's when you gotta be.
See,
smart.
I never done
Like,
that. Like, I use Wiki to just
you-
get, like, part of it, and then I reword the whole thing.
That's what I would do. I would grab the wiki page,
Yeah.
shuffle the
Shuffle
paragraph.
the words.
Yeah, no, shuffle the
my
paragraphs.
God. You guys are fucking.
Yeah, man, I would shuffle the paragraphs
You guys
around,
can
and
stay
then
away
I would use the Microsoft Word thesaurus, and then like change words.
Oh, my friend did that. My friend did that.
Yeah, like,
I never
you
got
use-
caught.
You look for syllables?
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god! I'm like,
Exactly.
Wait,
So, like,
Microsoft what?
that's
The
the
thesaurus.
thesaurus.
Oh,
So you look for different
Yeah,
words.
it's pretty much a synonym thing.
No, the thing is, I mean, yes, no, not syllables. The thing is, like, what is it? Like, when my friend used that, his vocabulary became like so weird and like he uses big words,
Yeah.
like stupid big words.
like,
And the teacher was like, "Where'd you learn this word?"
yeah, no, I would never.
See, I don't do
yeah,
that.
yeah, it just sounds too
Oh, yeah.
smart.
Like, I would never do like something stupid like that. Like uses like and it's exquisite radiance would enable the
I
plants
remember-
to enable photosynthesis.
I remember that in high school too. When you had like a certain amount of word essay you need to write.
Oh shit, I hated that.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
get why
yeah,
they
yeah.
had that, dude. Dude, you know, that was my best friend in the word
It's
document.
normally like 300 to 400
Oh,
words.
dude, the word "the" was my best friend as well.
No.
I had a lot of "the." This is the big boy and the small boy and the very, very
It's the
strong
da in
boy.
the end. that
And you know,
gets
I
you through.
repeated words like I want to say very, very strong, so you get like 2 words. Dude, the secret tricks, man, of passing a
Dude,
freaking
it's the struggle.
3,000
Yeah,
word
see,
essay.
that was one of the problems of fucking word caps. You know, like they would say, it's like do a composition about genetics, 500 words, and it is like, and then you finish it, and you're like, well, it's 300 words, but I already told everything that I could, so that you just like go back and do it. Some dumb ass.
No, it's okay, dude. He's playing the. We
I'm
can't
not playing.
say what it is. We're not sponsored. He's playing a shooting game.
Even if your word ratio
They would
would
come at us.
you would not sponsor it.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want.
Dude, hey man, like, hey, for some money, hey, easy.
Yeah.
Give me that, baby. I'm gonna sell out. You might not, but I will. I'll sell out.
It was actually interesting. I was watching a podcast of just a bunch of streamers. And
Yeah.
they're just talking about the whole sellout thing where they have to
Yeah.
play mobile games. Games that
sell out.
they have no interest in, but yeah, they're
Oh, yeah.
obviously selling out. They paid. He didn't. Of course, he didn't mention what company it was.
Yeah.
But he said they paid $10K per hour.
Yeah. Dude,
What?
because mobile
Selling
games
out.
make
Yeah.
a lot of money for some reason.
Yeah.
No,
So
they make a lot more money because you could put a lot more ads
Yeah.
to it. Right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it's connected to everything like that's in your phone, social
Yeah.
media mainly, right?
And he
Yeah.
even said, "Oh, I barely got viewers for that, but I still got that
Yeah.
much amount of money."
like, look at Conan O'Brien doing the Lineage 2 commercial. It's like, hey, what are you doing? It's like playing your console games, Bara. It's like, no, I'm playing Lineage 2.
Oh.
And
Conan
I'm like-
O'Brien got big because of his little segment, right?
Yeah.
He plays
he got
the
a
video
big
game.
Yeah,
for
he-
his real segment.
He has a Twitch stream, dude.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, he has a Twitch stream.
Oh,
I didn't even know, but
Yeah, I
I
know
checked
that.
it out and I was like, dude, one
Does
of
he
his,
actually play games though? Like,
he plays
Oh, wait.
sometimes, but the most of the time it's his like, I think it's his interns that play as well, and then he
Yeah.
also plays on the side.
Yeah, because if you watch that in his show segment, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy with like the gray kind of.
I think that was the guy that
Yeah.
I saw on the Twitch stream. Yeah, but it was very weird. Like, and they have like you know how they have like the panels at the bottom of below their channel, and it's like, oh, we're just we are from the TV and we don't know games that much and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, interesting. It's the same reason I was like surprised when I found T-Pain freaking.
Speaking
streaming.
of getting money, have you ever heard of this guy? You know who this guy is?
Oh,
TI?
Shy guy.
Remember like a couple of years ago?
that's Ti, isn't it?
No. That's not.
Is that Pitbull?
It looks like Ti.
No,
Is that Vin
do you
Diesel?
remember this guy? He got a mugshot photo, and then people on the internet were like, "Oh my god, this guy's so good looking." You don't remember this guy?
No.
Oh, that guy.
You never heard of this guy?
No,
I haven't.
but who is this guy?
Okay, so
I think I've heard of a similar story.
yeah, okay, so backing up, this guy is in the Crips, like he's a gang member.
Oh, it's not what I heard then. What I heard is a guy from the Middle East. So,
Okay, so he's a gang member.
He's really good looking.
And he got a mugshot, but he's really good looking. Yeah, this is the photo. So this is the mugshot that got viral over the internet.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this, yeah.
I've seen
Okay.
that photo.
And
I've seen
everyone's like, "Oh my god, this guy's so good looking." So after he got out of jail or whatever, I guess he became a model, right?
that. Oh, really?
Yeah, he became a model. This happened, gosh, maybe like 4 years. So.
Damn, man, that's how you move up.
What's he doing? Like cologne commercials for Paco Rabanne?
Yo, he works for what is it? Just fashion shit, man. Just anything fashion.
Oh, like the Gucci's.
Yeah, you go to your.
So wait, so you're
National
saying he got
Fingers.
discovered from that mugshot?
Yeah.
And now he's...
Oh, years active. So 2016. So this was 2 years ago.
So is he out
This
of
guy's
that
straight
gang
up
now?
gang, man. Like, look, he even has a teardrop tattoo.
Yeah.
No, but look, the story is okay. First of all, yeah, he became a model because of this mugshot, right? But this isn't the story I'm talking about though. He smashed a billionaire's daughter.
Okay.
You see where I'm going at?
Oh,
now?
wow.
He trapped a billionaire's daughter. He went from hood to status to
Yeah,
this in 2 years, man.
Dude, he's moved up.
Boys, we're doing it wrong.
No, Richard. This is
Okay, so wait,
bullshit
is he-
that
is he
people said
still
that it doesn't matter
in
how
gang?
you look.
Probably not. Why would he?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
Because it's not easy to get out of a gang, right?
If you
You
go
can't
to
just
jail-
walk away.
Well, if he went to jail,
No, dude,
he
look,
kind
look,
of got locked
look,
over.
he's rich. He probably doesn't live near wherever the gang was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
He probably lives.
He probably just
He probably
stays
lives
states.
like up where like all the rich.
Yeah, you know
people
when
are,
there's like
know?
a gang fight, they're like, "Hey, man, you're not welcome in LA, for example," and then you can't go there because they're gonna goose
Yeah,
on
he
you.
probably
Yeah.
just changed states.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably like lives in a
hell, he
nice
could
place
change
now.
countries if you want. He's a billionaire now.
Guess so.
Yeah,
What would you do with a billion?
In 2 years,
Good
man. Can you
lord.
imagine that?
Hey, man.
You went from selling drugs, got arrested, mugshot, model, and now you trapped a billionaire's daughter.
You're talking about like massive luck.
No, man. Call because that
or
face.
it's all. That's
Same.
almost like a miracle.
It is. This
What?
shit is some Hollywood movie story right here.
Yeah.
But
But let's be honest, though, he is pretty good looking for.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no homo.
Yeah, no homo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah.
there's
And
nothing wrong with being homo. Dude.
and that's
It's 2018.
Jeremy Meeks, that's his name, boys. Look him up.
Oh, I've seen that photo in memes,
Yeah.
but like I actually never knew that the story behind it. I just saw it and I was like, oh,
Look, 27. This guy's only 27 years old. Damn. The girl he trapped is 34 years old.
oh.
What I mean by trapped is he impregnated her.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. Damn, son.
What up?
Oh man, got that
Oh,
chicken.
he won a dinner.
I got a
Chicken
dinner.
in a shooting
That's
game.
the billionaire. And that's the girl he trapped.
And the billionaire's okay with it, I guess.
Who gives a fuck?
They can't do anything, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, he's a changed man.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
people can change.
He's a
I'll
changed
give you
man.
that.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Yeah, man, $1 billion would change me too.
Yeah, Felipe. 2 years. Become a pro soccer player.
A soccer player?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, you can touch your toes, dude. You can touch
it's in
your
your
toes.
bloodline, bro. Just
Felipe, you can touch your toes. You just have to train, dude.
No.
Train your dribbling.
No.
You showed me how to dribble, right?
No.
maybe all you need, Felipe, is a mugshot too.
When I'm trying to get a PR, get arrested.
Yo, don't give these kids any ideas.
Are you kidding
So
me?
you're like, hey, this guy got famous, he's a billionaire now because of his
Mugshot, yeah.
Every kid's
Exactly.
like, fuck this shit, I'm
See,
gonna go rob someone.
that's what's wrong in the society now. Is like they always get the wrong idea. Like if they said, "Oh, this guy's doing some stupid shit and get hurt, and he became famous because of that," oh, I'm gonna do the same thing.
You know what's
But
the
it's not
worst?
like that.
The worst part is in the model and acting industry, you need mugshots on your portfolio. So
I mean, it's probably not called a mugshot.
it is actually.
Is it?
called-
Is
yeah.
it?
It's
On
yeah,
the-
it's a
on the-
mugshot.
I thought
on
it's
the-
just a mugshot if
on
it's
the
the cops.
on the disaster artist, they said, "You got any mugshot?" It's
Oh.
like, "Yeah, I do." It's like,
I
"Yeah."
thought it's just a profile photo.
It's just
if
like-
it's like your face.
Yeah, is it really called mugshot? I
Yeah,
thought it was
it's
like a
called
portfolio
mugshot.
photo. Kind
Oh,
of
I thought it's just mugshot when the cops have it. Alright. Well, today I learned then.
Pretty sure.
It's a mugshot because it's a close up
Yeah.
photo of your face,
Yeah,
right?
This guy got literally a mugshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You got the mugshot of a lifetime.
Gosh, this guy is.
That's the lottery winning.
I bet you had it all framed in their mansion now.
Hopefully this doesn't turn into a challenge. You know, get arrested, get rich.
Mugshot.
Nah,
challenge.
dude, there's no way. Because see, the thing is,
Get arrested.
those challenges, those dumb challenges you see on the internet, they all have the same thing, is that anyone can do them. Not everyone is as good looking as this guy. So,
But I wonder who, like,
you know,
whoever started like challenges like that actually.
dude, do you
get
remember
something from-
Do you remember the cinnamon challenge? Do you
Yeah.
remember that when that was like a big deal?
Dude, I actually did that challenge.
you did that? Oh, you freaking
Oh,
normie,
God.
dude. Oh man, you got peer pressure into
Challenge is
doing
good,
it.
Yeah.
We were all drinking. And like,
Oh, no,
let's
that's
do a
even
fucking
worse.
cinnamon challenge.
That's even worse.
I'm like, okay, whatever. Because we had the similar challenge back home, like with the what's that candy called, Bulbaron? Like the powder
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
yeah, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, I
The
can do
milk
that.
powder candy.
It's like a milk powder candy
Yeah.
challenge. It's the same.
It's the
It's
same,
just-
except it's tasty.
It's
The
tasty.
cinnamon is like
Cinnamon just burns.
freaking
Cinnamon
annoying.
burns. Yeah.
Like,
I never did the cinnamon challenge, but I did the saltine cracker challenge.
Oh,
I know the chubby bunny, not saltine.
Chubby
cracker.
bunny is just marshmallow.
What's
Yeah,
the saltine
But
cracker one
saltine,
about?
you
That-
eat a lot of it?
Just,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fill your mouth with saltine cracker.
What the
Do you have to say
Dude,
something,
I-
or does it hurt?
I had 20 marshmallows in my mouth. I think that's the most.
oh, I think I did only.
Google.
Oh god.
No, you're supposed to say
Chubby bunny.
Oh, chubby bunny. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't say it when you have like a million.
Yeah,
inside your
exactly.
mouth.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of challenges. Like I've done that.
Yeah, my
cinnamon, I've
favorite
done
one is Tide Pods.
the ice bucket challenge.
Dude, I eat that every weekend. I eat Tide Pods on the
Please
side.
don't
I actually look
be
at.
sarcastic.
I look at-
Please don't do that.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
Yeah, please don't do that.
The ice bucket challenge was cool. Like the whole like.
It's cool.
Well,
Wait, what challenge?
yeah.
The
Ice
ice bucket
bucket.
challenge.
Ice bucket?
Like
I know.
for a
Did you guys see
No, it was
anyone
for-
that did that?
What?
Yeah.
Did you guys know anyone that did that?
My high school back in Saskatchewan, they did it. Like all the teachers did it.
Schools actually did all those challenges.
Even
company.
Were we in AI with that stuff?
Yeah, we were still in AI. When
I remember
It was
Charlie
still-
Sheen did the money thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I remember.
He's like, fuck this, the ice ain't gonna help. So he's just like, he just poured the 10K.
money.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm donating that. But yeah.
Charlie Sheen, the one that's dating the porn star.
What? I don't know what he's doing in life now. I just know it's Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Charlie Sheen's the guy from Two and a Half Men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I know he fucked porn stars. I don't know about.
I know that he
What
was
are you
dating
saying
one.
about Ice Bucket Challenge?
It was a cool challenge because it was pretty much
It's
like,
cool.
either Jesus, you either it's like
Did
you
you
either
do it?
pour.
Did you do it?
Because the school in Saskatchewan did it for the ALS one.
What were you doing in Saskatchewan?
It was my last year of high school.
Oh, you went to high school there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Actually,
wait.
no.
So
Early 2013 is when it started.
oh,
Early
I didn't know
2013 is
that.
when it started.
Yeah,
And
they
then,
didn't
like,
go to school.
pretty much
like,
all the
later
teachers, they rolled up, and then the students would dump the buckets on the teacher, and then the teachers would call out another school. And the whole thing about, like, the challenges is, like...
on. Did you do it in the cold?
No, we didn't. It's, like, close
But
to
how
summer.
many schools are there that you're?
In Saskatchewan? They just, like,
Yeah.
called out, like, the schools in the area.
Probably one or two. It's
Yeah,
a
they
It's
just
like a
small-
whole group of students just do it.
And teachers.
I know a couple of friends that did it. I
Because
didn't
it was
do
the
it
whole thing's
myself.
like either
I know some people
dump
did.
cold water on you or donate to ALS research.
Yeah.
It was like,
Donate.
donate.
It's to share awareness.
Better than the
Yeah.
set yourself on fire challenge that got a bunch of people killed.
Hey man, it's better than Tide Pod.
No, you know what?
Actually,
We talked about this before. I'm very skeptical with donations.
Yeah.
I
It's
told you this.
It's like a business too, like what we were talking about last
Yeah.
night. Everything is turning into a business, right?
Yes.
And the
No,
funny thing is,
I think there are some that like I don't think you.
there's some legit.
There are
I'm not
some
saying
really
it's
legit
not,
ones, but like
Yeah, but
I know what you guys are saying and how you feel about that.
see, look, they say this money will go to kids in Africa. Just for example, not 100% is going to the kids in Africa. Only 5% could go to the kids in Africa,
Exactly.
and then 95% could go to the
No,
boards,
like
pockets
if it's
or something,
if
you know?
it's public, if it's a public organization, usually you can check their
yeah.
where the donations are going,
Yeah.
and like there are some that are legit, like the what's it called, the Doctors Without Borders stuff. That one's legit.
I know for damn sure the Salvation Army now.
Yeah,
No.
but there were.
I actually,
But there are some that
do you guys know Big Brother?
Yeah.
the show.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, the Big Brother Foundation.
the foundation, you
Yeah.
donate stuff like that.
That thing's fake as stuff.
It's
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a
do you guys,
foundation.
so they collected
Oh
clothes.
my god, they're
Right.
they're listening to this. They're like, these fucking kids. Get on there.
It's 402
402.
studio.
We must block them.
Let's
They're
look for the
so-
studio.
If they're listening, it's probably like way in the future. We're all gone.
Yeah,
Who
but
cares?
back when I was going to university, my Chinese friend told me, back in this country, the owner of the Chinese Red Cross, his son was driving a Lamborghini.
Yeah, no, I was actually gonna say because this guy that I used to work for in Telus knows the guy that was running Big Brother, the foundation. Because what they do is they collect clothes because we donate clothes there, like used clothes.
Yeah.
So what apparently, I don't know if it's true, but apparently what they do is that they collect all these clothes, put it in like separate it and stuff like that, and they sell it to like India, Africa, like because they're branded clothes from here,
Yeah.
and they
Wait, they sell it? They don't.
they
give
sell it
to
like
them?
yeah, like you know how like you have like what do you call it?
So when they make money
bazaar.
out of that, where does that money go?
No, basically they sell it for bulk. So let's say they sell it from India, it's like $10 or $10 per bulk of clothes,
Yeah.
and then people there buys it and then sell it into like a different price because it's branded. Like you can find like Guess jeans that's slightly used or you know.
So, yeah, but what I'm saying is, if those countries buy those bulk of clothes, what do they do with that money?
It goes to Big Brother.
So the owner of the foundation then?
The owner of the foundation.
Okay.
Because that guy drives
Yeah,
a Lambo. Ferrari.
How did they found that out? That's crazy. Is it just because he was driving?
Well, if you work in like close enough with people,
Okay,
right?
so in context, I guess it's donating because they are giving these clothes, but at the same time, it's a business. The guy's
It
making
is.
profit out of
It is a bit of business. That's what I'm trying to say. In a way, they are helping, but it is a business.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is though, some of these even the good ones, some of them will have they have to spend to get the word out to donate to people.
Yeah,
And that's
of
part
course
of
they
the-
have to do their marketing.
Yeah. So that's also part of their, but there are some that's just like,
There are people that has to work involved with the the corporation or whatever.
so like no matter what, there is gonna be money going to them because they have to
Yeah.
market to tell people
Mhm.
to donate to them so they can help people.
But
But
that's
there are
where-
some that are.
But that's when.
Yeah,
they-
my argument is just the point. How much is it going?
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I was
mean?
gonna
yeah,
say.
like
That's
no,
where
that-
you
that's why I'm saying like you can
ask
check,
yourself.
like you can check like from the government because you can check their caches and where it's going. Like I mean, if it's private, then you can't check. Then obviously that you kind of cut. But if it's a public one, then you
Okay,
can. Check.
but okay, there's not like the government can check on them, but if it's cash and there's no paper trail, how can they check?
Dude, no, there's no way. Like, there's no way they're gonna be like, oh, look, this how much we've raised, and then it's on the news, and then there's no paper trail of that. Dude, it's impossible.
No, but what I'm saying on the record, let's say they actually raised 10,000, but they put on paper 8,000.
Yeah, but
like,
then
how would
like,
they know?
but then like, if they announce that they've made 10,000, then they only wrote 8,000. Then where the 2,000 go? But those are the kind of questions.
Mm.
Like, and then like they can argue, it's like, oh, we used the 2,000 for marketing actually, and then that makes sense. But
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure they have to
the
just.
marketing thing was kind of like the Coney 2012 thing. Like there was this African thing that people were donating.
oh
we,
shit,
we know what happened to that.
yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, honestly, like
That
Like,
is a good point, though.
that
I
was
remember
so
that
scummy.
shit too. That made me.
That
like,
was
man,
so
I don't trust
scummy.
any of these.
Exactly.
Guys.
there are organizations that do good to the world,
Yeah.
and like help people that can't actually donate a good amount to people in need, because sometimes you can only donate $50 and not $1,000.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
what's your $50 gonna do to one guy's life, right? Sometimes not enough. So
But still.
you donate, so they give a bigger.
Yeah, but still, you have like the Coney thing. You only giving like
But then-
5% to the cause.
But
of the
yeah.
Coney.
I'm saying like there are those like really shitty.
I mean, it's kind of the
Unfortunate
same as
stuff
for
too,
churches too, right?
Yeah.
You give your offering so you could pay the people that work at the church.
So like
See,
you're paying for their
that
food.
makes sense for me.
No,
Like,
you're paying for pretty much the
Yes, sir.
priest food and the volunteers food
Mhm.
yeah,
and stuff
and they actually
And
do
for the-
events
for
and
the
stuff like that,
crackers.
right?
Yeah.
for the body of Jesus Christ. For the
But again, it comes down to depending on like what religion you're talking to.
But it's just
paying for the
when
bills.
it comes to helping people or religion, like you just don't have that mindset where I want to do this so I could profit out of it, so I could drive a fucking Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You know,
No, but that's the whole thing. That like the corrupt.
No, that's
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They're going out of people's goodwill because they're like, oh, there's a lot of people that are good in the world. I'll just exploit them. I'll just say that I'm gonna.
yeah, man. Like yeah, I agree that sucks.
Man,
but-
how do you stomach that, man?
No, look.
You're using these kids'
Like,
faces like
I
kids in
think-
Africa or something.
I think if you want to do good, you'll somehow end up doing good. If you're a dick,
it
then
comes
you'll
down
just
to
be a
the
dick.
person.
No,
too.
I'm
Like,
just
like,
saying.
that guy's
How do
gonna be
you-
a dick forever.
I know.
You
That's
can't
what
you
I'm saying.
can't change it.
How do you have that in the back of your head? You know for damn sure you use these kids' image saying you'll give money to them, but nothing's going to these kids.
No,
Right.
look. We will never understand that again.
Yeah.
Because
Again, it's like
I think they're all
we have
decent
to be in
people.
that mentality
yeah,
to
like
understand it.
that mentality is fucked up, and that's
Yeah.
why we don't understand it, because it's fucked up.
We're
to
not
us.
in that set of mind.
Like, look, dude. Like, I think if you're just a decent person, you'll be like, oh, look, this kid needs help. I'll try to help him, but to the best of my abilities. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, just like I think the just help people, dude.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a big deal out
Yeah,
of it.
Felipe,
Too.
you see an old lady on the trying to cross the street?
Yeah, then you
Yeah,
run
you
over.
help
Oh, no,
Wow.
shit.
I mercy kill her.
No. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't get the wrong idea.
It's like I see a fragile, dying breath old lady
But
on the.
Oh, you know
hospital.
what? I think I'm more skeptical of the whole like you're helping to look good on.
I was like how
Oh,
like
for the public
YouTubers would
image?
say like they would
like a PR
recommend.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's more I'm skeptical of. I mean, I am also like aware that
It's
some
like,
some
I'm
scummy
about
people.
to run for office.
Yeah.
Gotta do this good
It's like
thing.
that mega church guy. Like now, all he's doing is just like, oh, I'm doing all
But
these.
at the
mission
same
trips
time, though,
everywhere.
okay, they do that to help themselves, but they actually helping though in a sense.
Yeah. I
Right?
mean, it's sort of a win-win situation. But
It's
not
like
like a,
benefit both
but
sides.
it's
so.
like a I don't know. I don't like the
It's,
feeling
I think
behind
it's
it.
the
It's
part
like-
that you're very skeptical is that the thought of like they're only
They're not
doing
really
that.
helping. They
Yeah,
don't
they're
really
only
care.
doing that
It's not
because they're
genuine.
benefiting.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
not
it's-
a genuine
Yeah,
help.
it's not a genuine.
like,
I know.
Because I kind of like raised in an environment where like helping is like genuine. Like you want to help someone up. You actually want to help them up.
Mhm.
Like you don't want to help them up. It's like, where's my $5? You
yeah.
up.
Exactly,
You
or
know?
like giving a seat when there's an old lady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you shouldn't have that kind of
Oh
mind.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
You
hey,
know?
I'm feeding African children. Where's my money?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't think that.
Oh yeah.
You should when you help, you should be like you're helping out of the.
You're not
goodness of your-
expecting something back.
Yeah, you should
Right?
help.
Because now
Out of the
like
goodness of
people
yourself.
would help like, oh, if I help this people I get
Help.
like views. Or, you know?
Yeah, to ask for help in video games. Help.
There should be a charity for stopping murders.
What, dude? Excuse me.
I think he said that because it's from the game murder.
Yeah, it's from the freaking game murder. Help.
Charity for murders.
Oh, excuse me?
No,
No.
that helping should be.
Oh man, alright.
Yeah, helping should be genuine, dude.
Have you
It
seen
shouldn't
this?
be a big.
Have you seen this Heineken ad?
Oh, the one that he passes the beer.
Yeah. Have you
Wait,
seen
which
this?
one is
No.
this? Which one is this?
Alright, so this ad was released like early last week. Here, just watch the ad and tell me. So it got tagged as being racist, and people were just hating on Heineken because of this.
Oh, I've seen this. Oh, this is crazy.
See what's going on here?
Yeah.
What?
See,
Okay.
So in the argument side, I am on the side that it's not coincidence. That is stupid.
Okay, it passed
That
by
was really stupid.
3
Yes.
black people.
Yeah.
3.
Like you can't just.
All the people that passed are. Yeah, I don't think that's coincidence.
It's not coincidence. Like they're playing.
No, you don't. No. I
The
think.
tag is low calories.
No. The whole thing was lighter is better. That's what it is. Lighter is better.
And the whole thing is because like the beer's so light, it just slid all the
Yeah.
way to her.
But then it passed by 3 black.
Exactly. It's not coincidence. That was a racist ass goddamn commercial.
I think that's just like if it somehow ends up being like if somehow it ends up not being a racist thing for some reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine? It's just like you look at this, you look at the ad. You're the guy that worked on the ad.
Yeah, you're.
You see everything in the video,
you're QA.
and then you're thinking, "Oh, we should say lighter is better."
Yes.
Well, okay.
You know, like
that's
like
probably the
even
theme of the ad.
professionally,
Yeah.
it's like, why would you put that? That
Exactly.
already looks so bad.
Well, these probably work kind of like when you film a movie or a skit or whatever, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the director or script
yeah,
or
no,
whatever
the
had people like, I want this guy here, I want this guy there.
the text was probably
Yeah.
afterwards, right?
Yeah.
It was probably
Yeah.
like an
Yeah.
afterthought. But why did you add that text? Looking at the
Like,
video,
they keep
did they
putting-
watch
yeah.
the video before putting the text on?
Like they keep claiming
What?
it was like accidental. It was just
Like
sarcastic.
if it said light beer slides like easily or something.
Even-
That would make
Even just the cameraman or something, they just show me just like, what's going on here?
yeah, exactly, dude.
It's like next
Because
level.
when I watch it, it's like, okay, they're trying to send a message, and because like when you make film, you want to exaggerate, you want to market it to, like, it's almost like dumb people would watch it, right? So you want to make it clear. But yeah, I get what you're saying, that this is too much, way too, like,
Too much coincidence.
you know, too much.
It's not a coincidence. It's
Yeah.
obviously done.
Because then people think, oh, okay, like, it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, the thing that they should have done to
Especially-
make it so I wouldn't think there was coincidence is have the girl be around like at least one or two black dudes. You know,
Especially
like, in her
in
group,
world,
there's like more
Like,
people.
if you look at the background of the set, it's obviously like a party going on, and there's other diverse people.
Mhm. But okay, so question though. If that is the context, saying lighter is better, how would you refilm it? Like, how would you, what
Just
kind
have different
Just the beer.
other people.
Just have the girl drink the beer. Eat, like, cut
No,
the
look.
whole thing.
No, you could have the beer slide through. It's obviously it wants to slide through, saying like, "Oh, the beer's so light."
It's so
Yeah,
light.
it's so
look,
it slides.
Yeah, but if they don't want to show the video, just cut to the girl drinking. But if they want to change,
If you want to change the video, just replace some of the people. You know.
Yeah.
no.
going
But the
through.
thing is, if you wanna like have a non-offensive ad, like that won't like be like thought of as racist, just change the words at the end.
Words, yeah.
yes,
Just change the words at the end. Like,
I would
so
actually have
light,
it-
it's slick.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you
so
thought of
light,
it,
it's
like,
so smooth.
I
So
would-
light, it slips on the table.
Yeah.
or I would have it
Wait,
as
no.
like, you know how when he slides it, like, you know how plane takes off like slowly up?
What?
It's like, lighter is better, so it's
Like-
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
I'm
dude.
offended because there was not a single Asian in that ad. Where's the Asian?
Wait,
Where's my
isn't that
brother?
chick Asian?
No, she looked brunette, like Hispanic or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're
Dude,
right.
it's just so bad, and they're just like playing like it was an accident car, and I'm like, no, it
Maybe.
And her background is white people. Do you notice that?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
what I said. They needed more diverse on the girls group.
Look. 3 people. 3.
No,
It's not a coincidence.
it's... Wow.
And then there's some people saying that this commercial would be racist if there weren't any black people, and I'm like, still
Hey,
doesn't make
it's
it.
racist because there's no Asians.
Mhm.
Where's
Oh,
my brothers? Huh?
Dude, it's thought of as racist because of the words at the end. Lighter is better. It's like saying like white is right or something, you know? Like
So you're saying that no one would actually notice, like, how it was filmed, like, that there's...
no, look,
It passes three black
dude,
people.
the video
but if-
isn't racist.
No,
It's the text at the end that's stupid,
It's actually
dude.
it's just the beer.
Like it's
That's true.
Yeah, it's like all of us here. Like there's nothing wrong with us. But then if you say Koreans are better, and then it's gonna be race towards the 3 of us, right?
Wow.
Like, you know, like freaking that video has nothing wrong with it. It's the text at the end.
Yeah.
Dumb text.
It's like if I picked up like the table, it's like and
So
it said the N
kimchi's
word.
better.
You know?
It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, dude. Like, just change the text at the end.
yeah.
So dumb.
That's
So light, it's slick, dude. That's what it is.
Especially in today's world where
Very smooth.
we live in a very sensitive world, bro.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes, we do, but that's just bad.
Yeah.
That's just bad.
I think it's also like part of like we're sort of like learning about our mistakes from back then.
It
For
actually
people's
is.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know, like obviously we don't want the slavery to come back, right?
Yeah.
But like some people are still like up till today because
No,
their
no,
grandma
Dude, I'm not even going that far.
and their
If
grandpa.
you just watch, for example, if you just watch some old hip hop music videos,
Yeah,
they easily just slap girls' asses when they
Oh,
classify stuff like that.
yeah.
Today, that's sexual harassment. You can't have that shit on.
I mean, even back then, it was sexual harassment.
Yeah,
It was
but it's just like, yeah, it's just a light tap.
No,
so
yeah,
what?
but like police and the law would just not see it. It would just be the norm. You know, they're like, yeah, that's sexual harassment. And they're like, oh,
yeah, but then we've learned that it is bad.
exactly.
We've learned that it's bad. So now we're like, okay, let's tone it down. Like, unless like you guys know each other and stuff, then it's good. But like, it's like we're learning to not be how we were back then, how shitty we were back then. We're still shitty, but it's like we're trying as a society at least.
Yo, remember because we were talking about middle school yesterday. There was this one girl I remember in middle school. My middle school was huge. We had like 1,000 kids.
Wow.
That's
How big is your school?
The middle school?
Like
the building size?
yeah.
I don't know how to
1,000?
describe a building size.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, it's a lot.
When I was in middle school, it was like 400.
Well, this
Not even. Like when,
Really?
yeah,
1,000?
yeah.
What the heck?
Because how big is
Where you
your
live?
class?
Oh, my class was like 25
Yeah,
people,
same.
dude.
25 people in
How
one
many,
class.
how many people were in your class?
It's like 30 something.
Oh my god.
That's how much I had in my back in Missouri.
But we had this
Yeah.
one girl.
She like the hottest
lit-
one?
No, she wasn't hot at all. No.
Wow.
Nice.
She
Just
just
straight up.
stood in the middle of the hall where kids are just passing by, right?
Yeah.
And she would just cup their
What?
yeah, like touch their dick every time they pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She just,
Did she get you?
no. She didn't hit me, but I noticed like it was actually funny because
Wait,
imagine it's just a hallway. She's just sitting in the middle, and she just every time they're passing, she's just tapping
What?
their dick.
what?
Was she an only child?
And she didn't
I don't
tap
know.
yours.
Well, I didn't go that way.
Yo,
But my
boy,
locker was near there, so I was just like, wait, what's going on? And people were just like dodging her, like
trying to dodge.
yeah.
Definitely,
With the Dodge Caravan.
definitely an only child.
Goddamn,
What
dude.
the hell?
Dodge Caravan.
Yes, all I know is she got suspended.
Yeah,
Like, my
man,
experience-
Tapping.
Like back in middle school, my experience with only childs is just like, it's
Well,
like
that's-
somehow
That's sexual harassment.
how can you
Yeah.
not- it's like some only childs don't have any like sense of like
I think it's because
control back in
only child kids might be like,
Too
might
spoiled.
have a better chance of being spoiled.
Dude, I
A
told you,
bigger chance.
Yeah.
Like I
my
remember
middle school was crazy. When I was in 7th grade, that was the first
Wait, where'd
teen I saw
you
too.
go to middle school?
What do you mean where?
Like, it's in Arizona, but what school?
Well, in Anchorage.
Oh,
Mhm.
information.
Okay.
I forgot.
That's some crazy middle school,
1,000
man.
people. I'm still like blown away by 1,000.
I'm telling you.
people.
Like, crazy things like that happen in high school, not in middle school.
No, that's what I'm saying. I see more crazy shit in middle school than
Well,
high
but
school.
see, that's the whole
it's
thing.
hard.
Because it was in middle school, she might have not meant any bad on it. She probably just like, I don't know, saw it somewhere and then just mimicked it. It's like kids do that.
That's a lot worse because you're a lot younger at that age. Like,
Yeah,
at
what are
that.
you watching?
Yeah, well, what do you watch at that age?
No idea.
Dude, the
I still watch Pokemon. I
Dude,
think.
in middle school, the worst not safe for work thing I watched was probably like Die Hard or something. You know, like something like that, like an action movie that
I actually
showed a little
recently
bit of
watched Die Hard when I was on my
like
flight to Korea.
you know some of those action movies.
Yeah,
like
they-
show a bit of the scenes when
Shows
it's like
yeah.
they're making
Yeah,
love.
in Die Hard, you talking about the first one, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like not just Die Hard,
the-
but like Die Hard too. Like most action
Yeah.
movies.
It's not even, like, it's a
So-
romantic scene, but it's,
Yeah, it's a love
It-
scene,
it's
but
a
it's
love
love
no, but
scene.
like in the beginning of Die Hard, so Die Hard takes place during Christmas, and they're having a big Christmas party in their office building, right?
yeah.
There were, because it's the 80s, there were heavy cocaine users.
Yeah.
And one of the room, obviously, they were going in that
Yeah.
office room for fucking. And one of the scene, when the terrorist comes in, the lady's topless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that was like the most not safe for work I've seen at the time because it's freaking an action movie.
Yeah.
Like Euro Trip.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
like those American.
those
movies.
American Pies. But I watched that like in high school more like.
Yeah, I watch American
subtle-
Pie, like The Naked Man. I watched
yeah, I
it
know
like
that
in
one.
high school.
Subtle lewd humor.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think like movies like American Pie, it's like would get like okay today. Like so many people.
I think it's
probably
just
get
one of those
offended.
like dumb B movies, honestly. Like
They are,
You
but-
honestly it's just for shit to giggle.
yeah,
You
like
don't
like
watch it for it.
you don't take those movies seriously.
No.
No, but that's the whole thing today.
It's
Everybody
exactly how
takes
we watch
everything
Transformers
serious.
5.
Yeah, dude, look. If any of us
That
took
much hate from
Transformers
Transformer.
last night seriously, I think we would have died.
Yep.
Like, but we didn't, right? We didn't take that movie seriously. We just watched it to like watch something
Yep.
for fun.
Yeah.
And we all found out that Bumblebee killed Nazis.
Yes. No, look. Okay.
Okay,
Stop time.
First of all, us watching those bad movies, it's just one of your little amusement. You just find those funny. It's so
Yeah.
bad, it's so good.
Dude, see, that thing is the latest Transformers. It was so much bad. There's not as much good in it because it's just all so bad. It's way past the it's bad, it's good.
Yeah.
It's so weird because like
well, it comes down to a different category.
I'm not gonna watch that movie on my own. I have to watch it with someone
no,
so
yeah,
we
that's
can make fun
the
of
whole
it.
thing. The Transformers movie are the only like
Same with Battlefield. Battleship.
yeah, it's the only series that like it's gradually each movie is worse than the last one. It's like Michael Bay doesn't do a refining process.
You know,
he does
I remember the
process.
first one was like pretty mind blowing to me.
Yeah, it was
When
really
I first
cool.
saw Transformers transform, I was like, oh look at them bang! Dude, I was so freaking excited. I was like clapping in the
Yeah,
theater,
the first one
shit
was
like that.
really
Oh my
fucking
God.
cool.
And then it went from there. It went
Oh,
downhill
man.
from there.
Bumblebee's like Iron Man 3 now.
It's
Yeah,
getting
dude.
too old. Yeah.
Bumblebee gets a movie this year.
Like just him?
Yeah,
Just
it's called Bumblebee the movie. It's being done by Michael Bay.
Is it
What the
him
hell?
in the time with the Nazis?
I have no idea.
Dude, that's my
What's with you
favorite.
and Nazi?
Dude, that's
Because he's
dude, that came from nowhere, dude.
yeah, I
like
remember.
look, here's the scene in the
We
movie,
call
alright?
this-
He's looking. Here's the main character, Mark Wahlberg. He's like, wait, that
looks like-
that portrait looks like Bumblebee, and he was like, yeah, that was Bumblebee.
Yeah.
He was a good part of destroying the Nazis.
He just says like,
and
oh,
then they cut to the scene where they're fucking killing Nazis, and it's like, where did
I
this come
really
from?
don't like it just
Where did
because
this come from, dude?
how the hell did it transition from like being all futuristic in the first movie and then
And it's using a hammer to kill Nazis. And
the worst
see-
part too is like he
Dude.
stopped Transformer with that
No,
sword.
no. Look.
Richard,
Here's
that's not the
here's
worst
my
part about
biggest
the movie.
problem in that film, right? You know, do you remember the film as
Yeah.
well? Okay. Do you remember the old tank?
Oh,
Old tank Transformer?
yeah,
German.
yeah.
How come that tank got old, but Bumblebee didn't get old?
Exactly. No,
Right?
Oh,
The guy that's the
You're
guy
right.
that's played by John Goodman. It looks like he aged or something.
Wait,
He's
is it
overweight.
because he didn't copy anything? Because you know how Bumblebee transitioned from like an old Camaro or whatever, and then he copied from a different
I don't
Camaro.
know.
Yeah, but that old Camaro was like from the 70s, dude.
No, oh,
Yeah, but
no.
then remember there was a scene on the old movie
World War
where
II's in the
they were
40s.
driving, and then Bumblebee sees the new
No.
Camaro and copied it.
There's
Oh.
something that
So
disproves.
why aren't the other Transformer
I
doing
don't
the same
know.
thing?
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
so you mean like he's an old tank, so why
Oh,
don't you turn
yeah.
into a newer
The
tank?
thing, and the guy was like a World War One tank. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's when
No,
it is.
maybe
too.
it's-
No,
classy,
because there's
dude.
one thing that disproves this. The fucking Knight of the Round Table that came to give Mark Wahlberg the armor. He was
Oh
in
yeah, he was still
he was
alive.
in perfect. He was in perfect shape. He was alive up until the thing crashed.
Yeah.
So that disproves it. It's like Transformers don't really age or
How
need
come
maintenance.
my
that
gosh,
guy aged?
Yeah,
Maybe he's just too lazy to copy
Don't look
another.
into-
Yo, we gotta stop roasting Transformers. You're gonna be like, well, you hate Transformers, huh? It's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
look.
the best
Richard,
director.
there's no expect. It's a
Oscar
plot hole.
winner.
It's a plot crater
No,
in the
no.
movie.
I actually like Transformers, but it's just a fun time to watch it with friends because it's so stupid.
Like fucking Hot Rod. Oh no, he's not French. He just likes the French accent. Oh, I do not like the French accent. Oh, and then
No,
he
stop
stops doing
time.
the accent halfway through the movie. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Let's just say they could have done a lot better.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna start my mumble rap tracks later, so guys, watch out, dude.
Sure.
Watch.
I'm the best. I'm the best rapper.
You can you can do two pro. You can
We
do
got an upcoming rapper here. We got an upcoming YouTuber here.
you can do two proses on.
Vancouver, Vancouver rapper.
Watch out, Vancouver. We got 2 big star coming out.
You can put out two
Hey!
proses in the end.
Come on. Man.
And maybe a professional soccer player.
Oh shit! There he is. 2 years from now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna dribble.
No, he
Dribble.
needs a mugshot. Gotta get arrested first.
There goes that you know.
Well, if he gets
A clean
arrested
record.
It's
for
like
what though?
step 1, kill someone so you get the blood tattoo, the teardrop tattoo. Step 2, get arrested, mugshot.
Yeah.
And then step 3, become famous and smash a billionaire's daughter.
Those are the steps to be a millionaire.
Just go
in
back
2 years.
home and talk to the people in your hood. It's like, how to look gangster, you
I
know?
don't live by the hood.
Wait, you didn't live by the
And then
favela?
you'll come back here with like sleeve tattoos and that teardrop,
Oh my.
and everyone's just gonna be like, "Who is this Brazilian guy?" It's just too scary.
Do they bench press in the favelas?
I wouldn't know.
You talking like just outside your porch?
Wait, you have been in a favela though, right?
Well, yeah. Sometimes. Well, never like really deep, but like it's like I've seen the Hosina, I've seen like Paraisópolis, like never to go visit someone or go inside.
Do you know someone that had to live in a favela
No,
and like moved, and then they moved out of it?
no.
No, his friends probably all rich kids that doesn't
Oh yeah, because
really.
they have maids.
Yeah. Right. Well, maybe your maids are from favelas, no?
Oh, my name was from Portugal.
Oh, like imports.
Imports.
Damn.
No! Oh my god.
Yeah, that
That
cash money, dude.
man. Oh man.
Eh.
Damn, already becoming a soccer player. I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are you?
The
Are you?
rich.
Did you get
the rich life.
Did you get the God of War? Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah.
There's another God of War.
And it's
This is with a kid, right?
Yeah, it's with his kids.
Yeah. I haven't seen much about it.
That's one of the game that never dies too, eh?
No, but it's no okay. See, the whole thing about like God of War that like got everybody like crazy is because they ended it.
They ended it. Now he is a kid.
Dude, he has like Thor's hammer now.
And that's the whole thing.
Except it's an axe.
A lot of people were like, "Oh, maybe it's like a reimagining, like a reboot, kind of like how they did with Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst."
Yeah.
But no, because Kratos has a giant ass scar in the middle of his chest where the blade they ran through Zeus. And the
Now is this game gonna be focusing on his kid or still him?
maybe I don't know. See,
Well, I saw the gameplay. It's just you're playing as Kratos, but he's like a
Trainer.
like a
now.
support.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
a
have you
lot-
ever play Last of Us?
oh yeah, like
I
how,
played.
He's
a
kind of
little
like
bit of
Ellie.
Oh.
Yeah,
but
that's what it looked like.
There's a lot of people like doing a bunch of like things because like they're saying that this might be a new trilogy, and
You know the only game I'm excited for next month is
Oh,
Yakuza
Yakuza.
6.
Get
Hey, it's
Yeah,
it's
we already-
like living in Japan simulator,
those shock
but
ones.
now it's all about family.
and you can play a fighting game inside the video game, and you can play Tetris inside a video game.
You know what game I'm excited for? Fortnite Mobile. Let's go.
Fortnite Mobile.
Yo, Fortnite Mobile's not on Canada yet.
Oh really? It's not
It's
like
not. But it's
not
out.
like
it's just not in
Is
Canada.
it on beta
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
not on Canada.
Yeah.
It's probably just
I'm
not on
actually
server.
quite surprised that they launched PUBG only in Canada first.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is that though?
I don't know. Competition.
I don't know. Maybe it's easier. Maybe their servers are in Canada
Maybe they're salty.
somehow. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe the
No.
servers they got are in Canada.
Because
Or yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they got a Chinese brother up in here. No.
gotta support the brother.
They have
Yeah.
Tencent in here in Canada. Oh no.
Oh
Dude,
god.
Tencent in Chinatown. Oh no. Oh no. They're
No.
everywhere.
TNT, man.
TNT.
Underground
Tencent.
TNT. Maybe
No, dude.
they are the biggest
No, dude.
You know.
TNT is owned by Tencent.
Investors for the game.
That's the scariest part, and we love TNT. TNT's pretty good, dude.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if there's underground TNT.
And it's
It's just they don't sell grocery. They
Yeah.
sell different things.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Dude, it's China. So,
Jesus.
Chinatown. So, I wouldn't be surprised.
Please don't.
they sell the exotic meats.
Massage.
The actual
Wink.
exotic.
Happy endings.
Wink.
How would
Yeah.
you know, Felipe?
Oh,
How would you
you've
know?
done it,
Felipe?
That was the product.
You were the product.
What?
What?
Oh,
So they're selling you, is what
You know
you're
what
saying.
this guy's been doing while we were away?
Yeah, I was for Chinese herbal meds. Young Latino boy.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this, brother.
He secretly has a Tinder account. Sexy Brazilian.
Wait. Whatever.
Hey, where are we at for time? Oh, dude, we're pretty much an hour in.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but what if they want to listen more?
I don't know.
Yeah, then-
Especially,
then,
let's talk
hey.
about like your side job.
Hey,
Like,
hey,
underground
look,
TNT.
if they want to listen more, they're gonna tune in next week.
Oh.
Oh.
They gotta keep tuning into our podcast,
Yeah.
brothers.
Oh, actually, no. This has been episode 3. You guys still haven't plugged
Is
my
it-
YouTube video.
Is that
still not
episode
done
4 you
doing.
said?
Okay,
Hey, look, we're gonna keep plugging your dumb
Exactly.
YouTube video that
Look,
you haven't even started.
yeah, your
making.
YouTube video's never coming. It's some
It's just gonna be a meme.
fantasy, okay?
Forever.
Alright, but watch out, he's gonna make a YouTube video
Yeah, we're
sometime soon.
10 years later. It's like fucking SpongeBob shit. 10
Amen.
years later. Oh, we got future
We
videos.
got it.
Oh, we're not even using YouTube anymore.
It still hasn't, and it's still the same game, dude.
20 years later.
20.
We got a future YouTube.
It's still the
I need to beat this game still.
same. Alright.
Got my footage.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
8 hours of footage, okay? Jeez.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're gonna make a fucking trilogy movie? What the hell are you
No, but I
doing?
can. I will trim it before I.
Alright,
Jeez.
we're signing off.
Alright.
Yeah, we
See y'all later.
See ya.
Later, bitch.
Oh shit.